All right, guys, we are live. We are live. Live on the YouTubes. All right, message is pinned. And there we go. Oh, Manderson's here. Manderson, you get your 3 entries, 1, 2, and 3. Manderson. Littlefoot's here. 4, 5, 6, and 7. And now I need a sneeze. So I'm gonna get some tissues just in case. Wow, perfect timing. Okay, I'm back. Wow. I think Mrs. S&P is getting me a little sick. All right. Just a little congested here. Grading, you're in with number 8. Grading's 8. Number 8. There we go. All right. Our giveaway today. Wow. I'm getting congested right now. Wow. As soon as I start this. Our giveaway today. What do we have? Chu's here. What's up, Chu? We have a silver mercury dime. For our half dollar, we actually have 2 40%ers to give away. Carolyn, thank you so much, Carolyn. 5 entries for Carolyn. No enders here. 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Anyways, so 2 40%ers, that's our half. Our quarter is going to be a 40%er. And then our dollar is going to be 2 40s and 2 90% quarters. So there you go. That's what our giveaway consists of for tonight. Just because we ran out of 90%ers. Wow, I'm really congested right now. We ran out of 90%ers and we ran out of dollar coins. So let's get to it. Let's see if we can find any silver. We got 2 boxes. Both are the darker rolls. So we're going to crack them open and see what we can do. Hopefully we can do some damage, but it just, so far, not looking like it. Roll 1. Bellows Forge is here. All right. Nothing in this roll either, except a crisp new coin. It went good. I had 5 puffers. Brought them home, filleted them up. Restarted, Carolyn. Check and see if your screen is current. You might have to click current, but you're in with 5 entries. We got 5 keepers at least. I think there was 6 total we caught, something like that. So, yep. And I'm trying to open up the rolls with a pen. But, yeah, we were going to go out on the boat today. Gonna Guys, that was insane what happened today on the boat. I took the boat out, and I was driving down the canal, and I don't know how I made it out of the canal, but we had no steering on the boat. There was zero steering. I have zero idea how I made it out of the canal without hitting into any docks or any other boats. I had no steering. So had to call up, get the boat towed back to our dock. And this is a fairly new boat, guys. Remember, this is a fairly new boat. It's 2016. So towed back to our dock, and had someone come and look at it. And we need a new steering helm. So that's that's the news. So it was it was a very interesting. It was crazy to say the least. Like I said, I don't know how I made it out of the canal without hitting into anything at all, guys. I mean, it was crazy, and I've done it a million times now. And as soon as I left my spot where I'm docked, I was like, something's wrong. But I'm like, yeah, maybe I just need to get out and see how it is. And guys, thankfully I didn't get out into the bay, because that would have been even worse. But yeah. So we got towed back, and now that's what we're looking forward to, is having the steering helm replaced. Hopefully it's not as expensive as I'm thinking it's going to be, but I think it's going to be very expensive. Can't get this roll open. Literally, Steven. 3-hour tour. All right, guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. Let's get some views up in here. Let's get some likes going and the party flowing. Yeah, this, I'm congested now. None today so far. None so far. Hopefully we will soon. Hopefully we'll find some silver to add to the silver jar for the month of October. I think we have one silver for October so far. Not bad. I'll take it. I'm not complaining. I will take one. Lynn Houston, thank you, Lynn. One, as we say, is better than none. Federal Reserve pull out the silver. No, I don't think they do. I think Loomis does. But the Feds? No. I don't think they do. For halves, it's actually 1970 or prior. 1965 to 70 is 40 percenters. They're 40% silver, so we look for those as well. Those are worth probably about $8 a coin right now with the price of silver. Last I checked, it was 7, but silver has gone up quite a bit, so I'm going to go on a limb and say 8 a coin, which is really good, actually, for a 40%er. Yep. Not a fan of Loomis at all. I'm going to have to go in and breathe some steam in a little bit. They have definitely become harder to find. Each month it depends, you know. Each month is different for us. Some months are better than others. But for the most part, I think they're going to get extremely hard to find in 2026 because there's going to be no more pennies being produced, which means it's going to be harder for people to get boxes of pennies. And there's a lot of people that hunt pennies religiously. If they don't have pennies to hunt, they have to hunt something else. So they might switch to nickels or dimes or halves. And the more people that search halves, the more halves that are going to be taken out of, silver halves that are going to be found and taken out of circulation. So I think they're going to become even more harder to find, which, hey, it is what it is. That's what the hunt's about. But yeah, I don't hunt pennies. I did it like once or twice on the channel just to do it because people wanted to see that. But not for me. Don't think I would do it again. Very tedious. Very time consuming. Good question, Lynn. I get them from my local bank. My local bank orders for me. And yeah. And when we return them, they're going to go back to another local bank. We're in New York. New person here, what do you do with all the coins after you check them? I bring them back to a bank that has a coin machine. And we put them through the coin machine. And yeah, do it that way. Get our cash back. Rinse and repeat. Do it all over again. You can tell just by looking at the side. Yep, I'll show you here in a second, Lynn. So if you're looking right now, all of these coins here have a brown edge, right? I'm going to take one of our giveaway coins. It's a silver. Okay. See how that's gray? Brown indicates copper. Gray is silver, and this is a 1966, so this is 40% silver. That is one of the coins for the giveaways, guys. If you guys want to get in on the giveaway, all you got to do is either become a channel member. Channel members automatically get entered into the giveaway. Or you can donate to the channel. Every dollar donated gets you an entry into the giveaway. Got our list to the side of everyone entered. And there's, if you want to look at the pinned comment, there's a pinned comment with how you can get entered. And if you want to donate on YouTube, you can do that as well. Nothing here. Let's keep this thing going. We got 80 people in here. Don't forget, hit that like button, guys. Double tap the screen. Double tap it. 1971 there. What's the value of a silver half dollar? Happier Biking, that's a great question. Is Graydon still here? He can answer that just because I don't have the current price and silver has gone up, but I'm going to say it's around probably 15 bucks a coin. Probably around $15 a coin would be my guess. But I don't have the exact number for you. Someone might be able to put it in the chat. Oh yeah, that's right. I think he is. I think you're right, Littlefoot. All right, we are almost done with box number 1. It was the half dollar, 90% half. And I mean, if you want to look up the 40%ers and tell us what a 40%er is worth in silver as well, that'd be awesome. $40 is $7.40. Wow, 90% half is $18 and change. That is insane. So $7.40, then $18.10. That is nuts. Holy moly. I haven't been paying attention to constitutional silver, but that is insane in the membrane. I had no idea it was that high. Never seen this much half-dollar coins. Yeah, we get them ordered from our local bank. They order for us. And then we come on YouTube and open them up for you guys and hope to find some silver. Be nice if we could, with the prices of silver being sky high. Wow, $3.60 a dime. That's insane. Remember when a dime was $1.10? A silver dime. Certain companies, though, are putting out... No, you can't. You can't. If you could, that'd be awesome. Be like, hey, can I get some silver? Don't they have machines to detect silver coins nowadays? Yeah, they do. I think some companies use them, and that's how they sort for them. But some don't still. So there's that. War nickel is almost $3. That's insane. 38 for a Morganer a piece. That is nuts. Silver is through the roof. Yeah, I haven't really checked it like that. On the individual coins. But anyways, the constitutional silver. Mrs. S&P's in here. The constitutional silver, guys. I heard a lot of these places aren't buying it right now that generally buy constitutional silver. I heard they're not buying it. So these online dealers that, you can sell to them, Provident Metals, places like that. The one that I heard right now is Metals or Elemental. Not sure which one. But I heard they're not buying 90, 40%, or sterling at the moment. So that's pretty interesting to hear. And I'm assuming more places are going to follow suit. Elementals, yeah, is not buying it, and they're the #1 purchaser. That's crazy. No, nothing yet. Hello from Scotland, Sioban Thompson. Thank you for joining in. No fines yet. Guys, make sure you wish Carolyn a happy belated birthday. Yesterday was her birthday, guys. Yesterday was her birthday, Carolyn's birthday. So make sure you guys wish Carolyn a happy birthday. Yeah, I can see silver tanking soon. It went, I think when it did hit like 50 back in 2012 or 2011, I think it was 2011, right? Sticks is here. What's up, Sticks? It just dropped right away, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it was there for long. I think it shot up, and then it came back down to reality. There we go, Sir Sloth is here. Good to see you, Sir Sloth. All right, we got 3 rolls and then 2, so 5 rolls basically left for box. There we go. Yeah, I agree. Gold is definitely where it's at. Everyone wishing Carolyn a happy belated birthday in the chat. I like to see that. I agree, and it's funny because I was telling people about no silver yet. None that we found, I should say. I was telling people that asked me what do I prefer. I definitely prefer gold over silver just because it's way easier to offload gold. And it's also way easier to store gold. Today was crazy. First, the power was out, so they didn't do much. So mid and second, which I work second, had to play catch up for first, as well as I got to work tomorrow. Is tomorrow overtime? That's what I'm assuming. Thought I missed one in that roll for a second. All right, so we're not going to have crazy heavy rolls here, guys, for box number 1. I'll explain to you guys what we have. I think it's 226 or something like that, or 226.1, and a 225.8. Box number 2 has a little bit more interesting. Nothing crazy as well though with box 2, but let me just clean off this table, make my workspace a little bit neater, and then we'll get into it. Also, sip of water. Rolling chairs, yes I do. Whatever we don't keep goes back to the bank. I don't see Sally, they have mandatory alternate Saturdays, so I work Saturdays, but I had off Thursday. Oh, so you don't get 2 days back to back, is what it sounds like. Some weeks, at least. Exactly. Double tap the screen, everyone. New guy here. Thank you for joining in, David. All right. Which one did I have on top? I think this one was on the bottom. So 225.8. Yep. I told you guys this one is going to be the lighter one. Nothing there. Aiden Moose. What's up, Aiden? 226.1. So like I said, it's free to like and good karma. You guys heard it from Littlefoot. And make sure to check out his channel as well. His memes and shorts. I should say shorts. His YouTube shorts are top tier. And he edits them so perfectly. No worries, Sir Sloth. Take your time. There's no rush at all. Actually, I got to send you my new address. So, whenever you get a chance. No rush, though. But I'll send you the new address. All right, box number 2. Box number 2. Face value Silver Rocks. You heard it, Peter. Yes, it does. Yeah, you can D-mail. I was saying D-mail. That's funny. DM me on Discord. Okay. Oops. Box number 2. Box number dos. Box number dos. All right, let's get it started. How heavy is a box? No, it's not a PO. Just a new address. I'll tell you in the what's it called, Discord. But yeah. No, the box is 25 pounds. 25 pounds. At least I think it is. Exactly. It's like opening a pack of cards. And you know who does that? Sir Sloth. He's into yeah, no, not really. We didn't, but it's a long story. All right. And nothing in this roll. Do you have to re-roll them? No. So, Crisis and in accordance, hopefully I'm saying your name right. I'll just briefly explain to you guys what we're doing. So we open up these rolls, look to see if there's anything valuable, anything worth more than 50 cents each, because these are $half coins, right? So they're worth 50 cents. When we're done with them, and we get them from our local bank, I forgot to mention that. When we're done with them, and we take out whatever we like, we return whatever we don't want, they go back to another bank. We bring them to another bank that has a coin machine. And I'll dump these coins into that coin machine. It spits out a receipt saying how much I put into the machine. So if I put $100 in, it'll spit out a receipt that says I put $100 and $half through that machine. Take it to the teller, and the teller will give me $100. It's basically how we do it. And then you just rinse and repeat and keep doing it. Unfortunately, yeah, that's just what happens with the paper. I do like quarters like you do have. Oh, you do quarters, okay. Yeah, you know what? Quarters are fun because there's other designs and you can find errors and stuff like that. They are hard to find silvers, but you can find W's and other stuff. How do you know what's rare? Like by the color? Yep. So, Crisis, I'll explain to you that as well. Right now, if you look, these are all brown, right? That indicates that they're all copper coins. If we take a silver one, I'm going to put a silver one in here. You see how that silver one is gray? That means it's silver, and this is a 40% silver coin, minted in 1966. Those are 40% silver. It depends. This is so. Graydon, yes, I have onto nickels. All right, guys. So you guys are asking if it's like profitable, if it's lucrative. So if you're trying to do this for a living, you're gonna lose money because the time that it takes. So let's say I do this and it takes me an hour to go through these two boxes, right? If we find no silver, that's an hour that was not paid for, an unpaid hour basically. This is a hobby for me. So if you guys are doing it to try and make it a job, it's not going to work. You're not going to make enough money. This has to be something that you're doing as a hobby. And I like to do it on YouTube. Come on here. I enjoy talking to you guys doing these. So yeah, definitely has to be a hobby. I think last year or a couple of years ago, we tried to figure out how much I would have made an hour by doing this, and it came out to like maybe $5 an hour. But that was very, very generous because how did we do it? We calculated the time that it took me to pick up the coins, drop the coins off and stuff like that. But I think we were a little generous in not saying it took as long as it did. So yeah, anyways, I hope that answered your guys' question without me getting too deep into it. We have 270 plus viewers in here, guys. Please hit that like button. It is greatly appreciated. Greatly, greatly appreciated if you guys can hit that like button. You can double tap the screen if you're on a smart device and it'll hit the like button for us. Don't forget, guys, to subscribe. We're trying to get to 18,000. We're slowly crawling our way there. We have another question that says, there are 50 rolls in each box. That means there's $500 worth of coins in each box. Ryder's here? No, we're not going to melt anything down. Oh, that'd be really cool, Sir Sloth. Also, guys, I forgot to mention, if you guys want to get in on tonight's giveaway, you can do so, and I should put the coins here. You can get in on the giveaway by donating to the channel. Every dollar donated gets you an entry into the giveaway. You can also become a channel member. Channel members get entered in. Those are the coins we're giving away right there. They're all silver coins. You have some 90%ers, some 40%ers. You got some great stuff down there. Definitely consider becoming a channel member. I still have an unrolled Kennedy halves from 1960. Four of those, I think. My grandfather bought me. I was born in 62. That's awesome, David. Very, very cool. What do we have here? Anything? No, 72. Manderson said, like this. Thank you, Manderson. You're going to get 5 entries now. The $5 Dono Bomb from Manderson. Yeah, we haven't seen Gama in a bit. He must be busy with work. Thank you, Manderson. That's numbers 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18 for our good friend Manderson. All right, there you go, Manderson. Why is a barber called a barber? I would assume the designer, but I'm not. That's a good question, Graydon. Do you have a nice stream subbing? Thank you so much, Crisis. Graydon, do you have an answer for us on that one? Because they cut hair. That's funny. That's a good question. I have thought about that recently, but I never really thought too much into it. Oh, it's Tamala's here. Y'all made me lose my mind with the $10 Dono Bomb. Y'all made me lose my mind up in here. Tamala, where are you in the chat? I don't see you. All right, so you're 19 through 28. There you go. Getting closer on the name. But yeah, I gotta work on it. You gotta remind me how to. Oh, I think you said it was tamale, right? Or no, I don't know. All short A. James Diamond's here. What's up, James? Got to get James in on his entries. 29, 30, 31, and 32 for James. I know it's crazy. The box of pennies getting worse now. Sorry. You have to write it, like, in the dictionary when they write a word and they break it down by pronunciation, do that. Oh, Tamala. That's right. You told me that last time. Tamala. That's very easy. Just got to remind me. Yeah, they are right. It's called a bar because of designer. It's pretty cool. That's what I thought. Thank you for confirming that, Graydon. All right. Thank you, Tamala. So we got to keep this thing going and find some silver. Have you decided who would grade, though, S&P? I think PCGS is what most people are saying would be better because they hold the premium better. And I guess people trust them a little bit more than NGC. Although I like the NGC slabs way better than anything else. The NGC slabs are so much better. In my opinion, that is. Okay. What about grading? Graydon's Grading Company. We might have to use them. Well, I should say. But, what do they call those? Basement slabs. That's what they call them, basement slabs. Which is funny. I need to update this iPad. This thing is, do you check for the 72 no FG? We do actually. Danny, got my $50 today. Awesome, glad it arrived already. That was pretty fast. Oops. Almost made me remove your comment. It almost had me remove your comment, Tamala. I don't know why. It's the iPad. It's so slow. I click on it and I'm trying to update things and gets me worried sometimes that I'm going to remove people's comments and stuff. There are a lot of different coin grading companies. I do check. Sorry, Adam. You asked if I check for the 72 no FG. We do and we don't. So, like, let's say I flip this coin over right now, right here, and it was a 72. I would check, and now I'm gonna check anyways. My kids love when I get coins. They gather around to look. That's awesome. Sharing it with the family. That's great. I like that. If you could have any coin from any time period, what would it be? Ooh, all the 8 reals. The shipwrecked 8 reals, so I can feel like a pirate. Nothing in that roll. Where are we at Dono-wise? We're at 20 total right now. I'm a new subscriber here. Are you looking for something specific? Yeah, mostly silver crystal. Donnie, we're at 20 total right now. All right, 300 viewers in here, guys. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Let's get these likes rolling in. We're at 50 likes. We can get to 100, 300 views in here. Like this, like the snap of the fingers, guys. I know it can happen. I know it could. This is what we're looking like on Donos. For those that are wondering, put that to the side. So tonight the giveaway is a little different just because we ran out of certain coins. So for the quarter, it's going to be a 40%er. For the half, it's 2 40%ers. And for the dollar, it's 2 quarters and 2 40s. Your views have been skyrocketing for your lives. Yeah, I'm actually, Honey Lace says, watching from Canada, thank you for joining in. I'm actually a little surprised because I didn't, thank you, Donnie. I didn't, at one point they were getting low. They were like 30 views a stream. So I was a little surprised, and then we came back, so that was awesome. Donnie, thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate the dono. You are in with 5 entries. Donnie with a $5 dono bomb. Thank you so much. All right, there we go. Donnie's in. You got 33 through 37. Nothing there. Let's keep this thing going. 65 likes. Thank you guys. That went up quick. We did have 300 people in here. So that'll definitely help. How do we enter the giveaway? That's a great question, Adam. You can donate to the channel or become a channel member. Every dollar donated is an entry into the giveaway. Every dollar donated is an entry into the giveaway. And then if you become a channel member, just read up on that and it'll tell you basically what you get for becoming a channel member. But you get entries into the giveaways. Thank you, Carolyn. Carolyn just hit us up with a $5 dono bomb. And James. Thank you guys so much. All right, let me get Carolyn in there and James. Thank you guys for the support. All right, Carolyn, you're 38 through 42. And then James, you're 43, 44, 45, 46, and 47. James Diamond. So you both got 5 entries, guys. Thank you for that. And then Crystal Rich, number 48. You got an entry. Thank you for becoming a channel member, Crystal Rich. All right, you guys are in. There you go, Crystal. You're number 48. There we go. Email if you win. I'm going to bed. Sounds good. Will do. Will do. Thanks for joining in, Donnie. Nothing there. Let's keep this thing going. Come on, guys. I want to get some silver. Can we find some silver? With the prices that silver is currently at, I would love to find some silver. Silver, silver, silver. Thomas Vavro, what's up, Thomas? Good to see you. I feel like we haven't seen you in forever. Thank you so much, Thomas. $5 dono bomb from Thomas Vavro. 49, 50, 51, 52, and 53. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thomas Vavro. You are in, Thomas. 5 entries. And now, here comes the donos. Elijah with the $10 dono bomb. Thank you, Elijah. Your number is 54 through 63. Thank you so much, Elijah. We did not find anything yet. Did you get your coins yet, Elijah? And Manderson with another $5 dono bomb. Thank you, Manderson. Number 64, 65, 66, 67, and 68. Manderson. All right. It has been a while, Thomas. Odd time I get American coins in my change. They automatically get in my coin collection, and I will sort out the silver when I get the time. That's awesome. Do you find a lot of silver American coins in your change, Honey Lace? $211 viewers, guys. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Let's get some of those likes rolling in. No, not yet. It seems to take a while. Yeah, we sent it out Tuesday maybe or Wednesday. Donnie said he got his. Oh, nice, Crystal. Oh, 3 coins in that stack. Oh, that looked. They were probably shiny. Yeah. Yeah, Donnie said he got his half today, so Do you take the silver ones to shows or conventions and sell them? 7 months, James Diamond. 7 months is S&P Plus. Thank you so much for the support, James. We always appreciate your support. It means a lot to us. No, I sell my coins at my local coin shop or on Whatnot or on the Discord server. So if you guys, by the way, guys, if you're going to be a part of the channel, I highly recommend joining in on our Discord server. There's a link down below. Click on the link for Discord. Become a Discord member. Become a Discord member. Littlefoot, 8 months, S&P Plus. Thank you so much for the support, Littlefoot. Appreciate the support. It means a lot to us. We really, really do appreciate it. He said 1 more month than James. I'm still here. It's that good. Stacking and packing. 7 months. Let's get it. Manderson, thank you so much for your support as well. That's the trio right there. That's the trio. Thank you guys for the support. It means a lot to us. We've been hitting a lot of pre-64 quarters and pennies lately. Wow, nice. Is that in change or is that you're going through rolls? The Three Amigos. Brian says I have a 1919 dime. Nice. That's an old Mercury dime. Guys, we have 260 plus viewers. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Let's get some of those likes rolling in. Maybe if we get enough likes, we'll find some silver. We'll find some silver. All right. Nothing in this roll. Two rolls left, and then we got to get into those heavies for box number 2. James Diamond says 2 for Graydon. Thank you, James. It was very nice of you. Number 69 and 70, Graydon. Courtesy of James, good friend James. Thank you so much, James. I have 2 1901 pennies. Nice, those are some Indian head pennies. Here's to ask my bank for $50. I want to get into stacking. Yeah, ask them if they have any $50, and then you can check and see if any of them are silver. Always remember, return your return the coins that you're not keeping to a different bank. Carolyn with a $3 dono bomb. Thank you so much, Carolyn. That brings us up to the dollar coin that we're giving away, 71, 72, and 73. Carolyn Land. And nothing here. Nope. Nothing. Oh, that was 72 Denver. Let's see if it has FG, and it does. All right. So let me see if I can answer all these questions. Can I just, ask that one. Being on a base, many military personnel training bases in the U.S., bring the coins and spend as like Canadian coin. Gotcha. How's the odds been per box? I haven't finished the year. Usually I go through the numbers at the end of the year. Nothing like last year, but it's not terrible. I can't complain. 2-box hunt, every now and then we'll find a silver. Some hunts we do way better than others. It just depends, to be honest with you. Change in the community. That's awesome. Back in the 90s, more than a third of this box would have been sold. Dude, that's insane, Tim. Sorry, guys. Quick water break there. I found them in their backyard. You have a metal detector? Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, Crystal. Aiden Moose, thank you so much. You are getting in with 2 entries, my friend. Number 74 and 75. Aiden Moose. Thank you so much for that. There's your entries, 74 and 75. You'd think that many coins you might have all the years needed to fill a $50 collector's book. That'd be cool if we could do that. I hit the bank for $2 bills. Yes, I'm a metal detector. I also have a metal wand too. Awesome. Oh, the wand detector. Very cool. Yeah, we got a metal detector. Never found anything old with it. Well, I take that back. Never found any old coins. All right. So we're going to crack open into these heavies. And then we're going to do our giveaway. We're at 62 right now. So that means we're giving away the dollar coins. So if you guys want to get any entries in, make sure you get them in before we get into the giveaway. 214. So this is another lightweight roll, meaning that we're missing a $half in this roll. They ripped us off, but they can make it up with some silver in one of these other rolls. I'll take that. I'll let them take a $half if we can get a silver in one of these rolls. 225.9. So this is slightly heavy. Slightly heavy here, guys, and nothing in it. Not to my surprise, that's for sure. 226.1. What do we need for the silver tier? For everything, we need 85, I think, is what we're at for everything. When one's missing, I assume it was an ender, and yeah, that could be a possibility. Wow, nothing in this roll. Like an 80. What do we need to give it all away? 85, we're at 62, so what's that, 23? 23, if my math is right. If my math is right. 226.2, and it doesn't look like we're going to have any silvers in this hunt, guys. Does not look like it. There was an old house we found digging up the ground. We were putting concrete down and found it. Had the coins in it and a ring and 2 bracelets. I still have it, and the date on the box is 18. Wow, that's insane. That is so cool, Crystal. Elijah with a $10 dono bomb. Thank you so much, Elijah. Getting us one step closer to giving away everything. Elijah wants us to give away everything today. So we are one step closer. 76 through 85. Elijah stocking. All right, guys, we are 13 away now. If you guys want to get in on the giveaway, you guys know what to do. Oh, yeah, you guys should definitely join the Discord server. Can someone post a link for the Discord server? That would be greatly appreciated. Matter of fact, can I post it? Let's see. Nope, I don't think I can right now. Manderson says, oops. I'm with you, Elijah. Let's get it. Manderson with 5 more entries. Thank you so much for the donation, Manderson. All right, we're getting closer and closer. There we go. Sir Slot, just put it in there. Guys, join in on that Discord server. All right, you're 86 through 90, Manderson. Yeah, guys, you definitely want to join the Discord. We post a lot of cool stuff and stay up to date on the channel there. Carolyn Land with the $10 dono bomb. Thank you so much, Carolyn. You're 91 through 100. All right, and now we're at everything. And Tanya Rowden with a $2 dono bomb. Thank you so much, Tanya. You're 101 and 102. Thank you, Tanya. All right, guys, it is 10:03, so at 10:05, we're going to start this giveaway. At 10:05, we're giving away everything, guys. At 10:05, we're going to start the giveaway. 10:05, we will start it. Thank you so much, Tanya. All right. 10:05, we will start it. So you guys got 2 minutes to go. Definitely join in on the Discord server that Sir Sloth posted. That is the YouTube channel Discord. You guys should join in on that. How do I donate? You can donate on, there's a PayPal and all those other things you can donate, or you can donate here on YouTube. There should be a money symbol next to the comment section. You can just click on that and donate and get entered into the giveaway. Thank you, Thomas. Thomas Vavro with another $2 dono bomb. Thank you, Thomas. Numbers 103 and 104. Thomas, thank you so much, Thomas. All right, all right. If you win, how do you collect the prize? You're going to email me your mailing address, and I will get it sent out to you. Yeah, me neither, Graydon. I wasn't feeling too well at the beginning of this thing, but now I'm starting to feel a little better. Not too congested, so that's a good thing. All right, it's 10:05, so let's get this thing started. Let's get this thing started, guys. So if you win the giveaway, like I said, it's you'll email me. So let me just write this down first. We get the dime, the quarter, which is a half, the half, and then the dollar. So the dime is actually the dime. The quarter is actually the 40%er, the half, and then, yeah. Okay, guys, let's do this. Let's do it. Oh, and Tanya with another 2 entries. Thank you, Tanya. Number 105 and 106. Tanya, thank you. You are in, Tanya. No silver, no fines. No fines on this one. All right, so here we go. Maybe I got to put this up a little bit so you guys can see some more. There we go. Make it easier for me. We can X this out. And we're going to 106, right? Yeah, 106. 106. All right, this is for the silver dime, guys. This is going to be for the silver dime. So let's draw it. Number 67. Who is 67? Manderson. Manderson's getting the dime. Congrats, Manderson, number 67. You got the silver dime, Manderson. 1944, Mercury dime. There you go, Manderson. All right, we did get Loomis tonight. All right, now this is for the 1966, guys. I know it says quarter. This is what we're giving away since we ran out of quarters. This is a 40%er. Number 21. Who's 21? 21 is... Y'all made me lose my mind. There you go. Number 21. All right, now for the half dollar. The half dollar is actually 2 40%ers, guys. So I know it's a little confusing here, but this is the giveaway for tonight. So 2 40%ers. Who is getting the 2 40%ers? Number 25, who is also, y'all made me lose my mind. Number 25. So you're getting 3 40%ers there. All right, next. Finally, for it all. Number 94, who's 94? 94, Carolyn Land. There you go, Carolyn. 94, Carolyn. Congrats, Carolyn. There you go. Guys, I like that. YMMLMM. That is so much easier to write. But there you go, Carolyn. That's what you're getting. You're getting 2 40%ers and 2 90% quarters. A 53 and a 54, it looks like. Both are Denvers. So there you go. Congrats, Carolyn. Very happy for you, Carolyn. All right. So, guys, I'm not sure when these are going to be shipped out. It could be the end of the month. It could be sooner. It just depends on how we do it this month. We've been waiting towards the end of the month, though. This way we send everything out all at once. A little bit easier for us. That's how we've been doing it. So, there you go. But anyways, I want to thank everybody want to thank you guys all for the donations. I want to thank you all for joining in, spending time with us, enjoying this stream. And yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed, hit that subscribe button. Definitely become a channel member. Definitely subscribe, become a Discord member. If you want to become a channel member, become one. But definitely join in on our Discord server because you guys are not going to want to miss out on what we post there. A lot of behind the scenes stuff that you guys will enjoy. So, anyways, congrats again to the winners. If you didn't win, stay tuned for the next one. There's always an opportunity to take some silver home. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one. And join the Discord, guys. Link is right there. Surslot just posted it. And I think I have everyone's addresses. Y'all made me lose my mind. If you I might need you to email me one more time. So I'm gonna post that email in there in the chat before I get out of here. If you can email me. I think I have it though. I just got to check with Mrs. S&P. She has a spreadsheet. All right, that's the email. But anyways, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. The anticipation is half the fun.